Hi, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. This is your general love reading for this week. My name is Marian. Just a couple of reminders this is a general love reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If this message really is not resonating with you, then please come back another time and maybe your angels and spirit will have something laid out for you. Okay, Aquarius. So as you can see, I have already pre-shuffled some cards for you. I have two cards here to represent you and your lover's energy. Now, like I've mentioned in my other videos, this could be a present lover or a future lover. So as we go through, just kind of decide for yourself, Aquarius, if this resonates with you or not. So let's just begin with you. Okay, so Aquarius, you are showing up here as a literary witch and Carson in the form of intellect. So, Aquarius, this says a lot about you. I feel like you are a very smart person, just naturally, like maybe intuitively smart as well. I feel like you also tend to be a bit of like an overthinker, and that sometimes gets in the way of you trying to get in a relationship with someone that has caused some issues for you in the past. Maybe that is something that is really hard for you to kind of deal with and kind of overcome when it comes to new relationships. And this is totally understandable. However, you do have a lot of intellectual growth when it comes to love and romance and relationships. I really feel like you've done some work on thinking about what you have done in the past in past relationships. I feel like you take that very seriously and you think about it quite often. Like I said, Aquarius, even though you have like kind of like a plague of your mind a bit, like you get inside of your head sometimes when it comes to romance, I really feel like you are a very practical person when it comes to when it comes to relationships. You're very smart, and sometimes your feelings or your you being able to communicate your feelings can be a little bit hard. So you do have a couple of like blockages when it comes to loving someone, Aquarius. These are all like very understandable things because they might be a product of what you had to go through before in the past. Also, you as a person, Aquarius, you are very a busy, like I feel like you're a very busy oriented person. Like you have so many things going on in your life, and I really feel like you might be a little bit more focused on that, and you're very purposely like trying to kind of distract yourself so that you don't have to deal with love. So I feel like you're really in this space of like, okay, romance really isn't my like priority right now, and that's okay. Like I feel like you have responsibilities here that you'd rather be doing, that you'd rather be dealing with, and just love is just kind of like something maybe not really on your mind. So let's just get into why you are in this energy. But first, let's like figure out what your lover is. Like, what does your lover's energy feel like, Aquarius? Even though you might not be interested, or you could be in a relationship with this person and maybe things are changing for you. Maybe you are overthinking this relationship with this person, or maybe you've met this person and you're just kind of like, well, this person probably wants to date me, but it's probably not the right time because maybe, Aquarius, you are not ready, and that's completely fine. So, I just want to warn you, Aquarius, your lover is coming through here as the eye. So, if you have Taurus in your birth chart, I think you should really check the Taurus one because the eye was coming through as an oracle card for their lover sign too. So just keep that in mind. You might want to check that. So here we have the eye. I think it's very obvious your lover is watching you. Whether you know it or not, this could be through social media, but they are trying to seek the answers when it comes to you. So Aquarius, you might be a very difficult person to really read. Maybe you're very like, you have a straight face in the public, and maybe you're around all these people who admire you and they just can't read you. I feel like you really have that type of posture. You really carry yourself. You're so smart. You're very attractive too. Like a lot of people are very attracted to your mind and the way you think. So there is something about you, Aquarius, that you might be very talented in. I feel like it's more of like let's see, like literary. Like I'm really feeling like maybe you're a writer, or like you can really communicate your emotions better through something else. Like I feel like you have a different medium other than just saying it. So that could be anything. Like maybe you just write stories, or you're like a novelist. Like I feel like you're very deep in thought and you're able to process it better on paper or on something else. Whatever that might be, you let me know in the comments. But your lover is really attracting, or very attracted to this thing that you have, this talent, and they're attracted to your thoughts, Aquarius. This is someone you cannot stop from being attracted to you, because they are completely being attracted to your like intellectual energy. So maybe this is tripping you out. Maybe you know who this person is. Maybe you know that you've caught this person's attention. It's quite possible, Aquarius. So let's just keep going on your energy. So now that we know that your person is watching you, they're paying attention on you, and they're focused on you, Aquarius, you are showing up here and you're being clarified by the Ten of Cups. You right now, like I said, you're probably not really into, finding a lover, finding a relationship. Maybe you don't want things too serious right now, or maybe you really just haven't thought about it because you're chilling. The Ten of Cups here shows me that you're very fulfilled and satisfied with your life right now. So maybe Aquarius, my single Aquarius lovers out there, maybe you're just satisfied just being with yourself. Or you know what, right now, this could very signify that you have a new lover here. Maybe you are talking to someone and you're ready to take the next stage. You're very ready and prepared to be committed here. So I feel like whatever that might be, whether it could be like complete self-love, Aquarius, like you're very much a homebody person. Like you are completely fine being alone and isolated with yourself, and you are just as happy as if you were with your family. Like you really are that person. So you are like introvert, extrovert energy I'm feeling here. So that's good. I really feel like this self-love is really doing something for you. However, Aquarius, in your present, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So like I said, even though you're busy and you feel satisfied with your life right now, I feel like there is some sort of like fear or blockage or whatever confusion you're feeling when it comes to love. Like I really feel like some of you out there are scared of loving again. There is something really blocking you, and it overwhelms you, Aquarius. Like it kind of like overwhelms your thought process here. And like I said, you may be a very, very complete like overthinker, and that's completely fine. And I just think that it has caused you some confusion here. And I really do feel like, Aquarius, that people are attracted to you right now. And maybe this person in your life, this lover that's coming through in this reading, has approached you, or, for whatever reason might be near you. And like I feel like, Aquarius, you can feel their energy and you just don't know what to do with it. You probably don't know what this person's intentions are. I feel like I can hear you overthinking. I'm overthinking for you. So, wow, I feel like, Aquarius, you don't know if you're ready for this. You don't know what to do. You're a bit confused. You might have a couple of people here that you're kind of choosing between. Okay, Aquarius, I see you out here. You're very indecisive. This might be something that you might have to choose soon, I feel, because if you don't, this person is going to come through here and choose for you. Okay, I feel like you have a couple of admirers. But Aquarius, you're keeping it cool. You're pretending like, it's okay. I don't have to pay attention to this because I'm busy. I'm booked and busy. I cannot be bothered with, this extra love drama. And I'm hearing that like, no, 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 no. I don't want to get to know this person. I just want my life the way it is. And unfortunately, that isn't the case. Aquarius, I want to also say here in the future we have the Knight of Pentacles. And it's very, very like possible that if you are in a relationship right now, Aquarius, I really feel like you are in this weird phase. I just feel like this some stagnant energy. And I really feel like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is representing you or the person that you're currently with. And if you are in a relationship, I really feel like you've been spending a lot of time at home with this person and you're kind of asking yourself a lot of questions. It's this lazy energy, like a dull relationship. It's like you or the other person is kind of neglecting each other and focusing too much on other things. Now, Aquarius, this could be your energy. Like maybe you're very busy at work or you're busy with life in general, and you just haven't paid attention to your lover, the person that you're with right now, and it's causing some problems for you. And maybe you have been overthinking about, okay, well, what should I do? Like, I don't know. There's just so many things that you're probably thinking about right now. Maybe you are desperate to change. So that is one thing you need to think about, Aquarius. If you're in a relationship, you have to really question whether or not this relationship you're in is the right one for you. Because although things may have been very good in the past and seemed very amazing, a wish fulfillment, the person of your dreams, unfortunately, there's something that must have happened, or maybe there was a third party reference. Now I'm just going to the worst case scenario. I really feel like maybe you've met somebody else, or maybe you're just realizing that you'd rather choose yourself than be in this relationship for whatever your reasons might be, because this is very idle energy and a little bit carelessness. Now, if you're not in a relation, Aquarius, if you're my single people out there, my single lovers out there, you're kind of a homebody, and I feel like you're purposely trying to avoid romance. You're purposely trying to avoid being rejected. You just, you're making every excuse in the book to say, no, I don't need love. I'm good. I don't need to do this right now. And I hear that a lot, but I'm feeling like you might not have the power to control that, because Spirit is here with someone that has your eye on you. So let's talk more about your lover, whether you're interested in this person or not. This really feels like some new energy, and this person has really done some thought work and overthinking in this relationship. Now, this, like I said, could be a current relationship, like the relationship you're probably dealing with right now, Aquarius, or this could be your lover mirroring you as well. So let's just see what exactly your lover is going through. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So in relation to you, Aquarius, your lover is ready to focus on this relationship. They're ready to cultivate this relationship and build, kind of build up the trust to get to know you more. And if this is someone that you have just met, this person is discovering you every single day. They're learning more about you, and they're starting to realize that you are a really great person. Now, this could be someone that you're working very close to at work, school, or someone that you see on the daily, but they have definitely caught your eye, and they just really want to get to know you. They, like I said, they're in love with your mind. They want to know your perspective on things, and maybe you're picking up on that energy. My single lovers out there, you're really picking up on this energy, and it's almost like scaring you. I'm feeling fear here a bit, but that's okay. Let's see what else is in store for your lover. So we have the World in reverse here, and I really feel like this person is almost feeling and mirroring you. And I'm seeing that with all my signs here. They're very yin and yang with their lover. Like they're mirroring their kind of path towards love. And it's really just like this emotional roller coaster. So like this, the world in reverse, this lover has been through it. They have felt incompletion. Like they feel incompleted without you. There is some sort of like lack of closure here that they're trying so hard to overcome. It's like they want to advance to you, Aquarius, but they're having a hard time looking at themselves. They're doubting themselves. Even though everything in their life is in control, their romance is what really scares them too. And this is why I say you Aquarius and your lover are mirroring each other's fears. And it's all because of the past. Like I feel like they have a partner that is taking them for granted right now. And if this is the person, this current relationship that you're in, Aquarius, this could be your partner right now, just really signaling that this relationship right now is really not being fulfilled in any positive way for this person. I really feel like this relationship is just as stagnant as you feel here. Now, this could be, you taking for granted this person or this person taking you for granted in this current relationship. However, my single lovers out there, it looks like you need to tie some loose ends in like a past relationship. Maybe you need to do more shadow work and really figure out what's going out there. Like I said, this is for my Aquarius lovers out there. There are some things that your partner, that your new lover is finding it hard to overcome. Yeah, and it really looks like they're stuck. Like it really feels like a trapped energy here. We have the Eight of Cups. So, okay, Aquarius, if this is a current relationship, your current lover is feeling the abandonment issues. They're feeling anxiety. And you can tell that they've been thinking about this. I feel like you and your person have been mirroring each other. And it feels very, very like trapped and stuck. Like you don't know how to progress in this relationship. You have to constantly ask yourself, like your lover is asking themselves if they're happy in this relationship. And they don't want to be unfair to you because you are their partner. And it almost feels like that they have to make a choice, just like you, Aquarius. They have to make a choice, and they're kind of scared. There's so much fear here on both sides. They're so scared of being alone. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So like I said, if this is a current relationship, I really feel like the vibes are here on both sides, unfortunately. And I feel like, Aquarius, you've been really thinking about this. It's been making you a little bit sad. It's dulling your energy, but you're trying your best to see the good side of things. So good for you. For my single Aquarius people, just know that this person is hurting. Like this person really is like kind of withdrawing from you. I don't know. I feel like if you have started to talk to this person, this new lover, this is someone that is trying to get to know you. But I really feel like, Aquarius, you might be making it a little bit hard for them to do it. So they're kind of feeling lost. I really feel like they're doubting their kind of spot in your life. Like, how could this person really be interested in me? Like, there's no way they're going to give me the time of day. They're so busy. Or, it takes two to tango here. However, I really feel like this person is just like waiting for you to notice them, Aquarius. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. I really feel for you. Both my couple and my single Aquarius people out there. I'm really feeling for you because it is scary to love, and I'm feeling the fear here a lot. Also, we do have some cups. We have the swords here. We have, the pentacles. and the world. So I'm hearing maybe Pisces, like for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, swords. I have my air signs, Aqua, Libra, Gemini, and then for my pentacles, the coins, I have my earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So Aquarius, if you're messing with any of those people, or if you're feeling like maybe the person that you're with right now is feeling this energy, that might clarify whether this is the person that we're talking about or this is the lover that we're talking about. Okay, Aquarius, I just want to know what your message is to your lover. I kind of want to know what you want to say to them in terms of this relationship, this current relationship, or this new one that they're trying to have with you. So let's see what you have to say to them. So I have these love oracle cards here. These are pre-shuffled, so we're just going to take them out as they come. So Aquarius, I really feel like you want to tell your person that you want a stable and secure relationship. You want to be able to have a very flexible one too. You want to be able to let this relationship grow in a very slow way, Aquarius. You honestly really don't really care for if this relationship becomes something very like committed and real right away. You just really want to get to know this person and really like build that trust. So, and on top of that, I really feel like you find this person to be very, very, very enjoyable. I really feel like you enjoy each other. You guys are very playful for each other. This could very well be a friend, okay? So this could be a friend at school that you're really confused about. My single Aquarius lovers out there. This could definitely be somebody at work that you're just really just trying to put off, but you definitely feel that energy. You feel a connection with this person that you really can't deny, and you just want to tell this person that, yeah, like, I'm happy to be around you and I love your energy. And I feel like you might be a little scared to say that, Aquarius. You also want to tell this person that you do not want to have a one-sided relationship. I really feel like in the past, Aquarius, you may have dealt with a narcissist, or you may have, you know, you may have been the self-absorbed person in the past when it comes to love, or maybe you have dealt with someone who was very like I'm hearing abusive a bit. I don't know, like it sounded like very like a very, very one-sided relationship. Like here we have the golden mirror. So you want to let your person know that you've been through it, and this is why you feel this way. This is why your fears are being manifested in these cards, and you're having a hard time choosing between people. You're having a hard time choosing this person. There is just so much on your plate, Aquarius. I am feeling your anxiety here when it comes to love. You also want to tell this person that you have other options. Like you have to make a decision, but you're kind of like waiting on it. I feel like you don't want to be the first person to say anything or really commit to this relationship. And it has a lot to do with your fear, Aquarius. It could also maybe that you're just not ready for a serious relationship, and that's completely fine. Like, you do you. Like, honestly, Aquarius, I feel like you're a very accomplished person, and you don't really need another thing in your way. Like, I feel like love might be something that really isn't important to you right now. And by all means, girl, like, that is really on you. Like, good for you for focusing on you and yourself and your business. So on top of that, you really want to tell your person that this is almost like really surprising to you, that this is also something that you have never been through. You have feelings for this person, and you're almost kind of a bit in denial about it. It is very like a sudden thing for you. Like I said, Aquarius, like love really isn't on your mind. And if you are with this person in this current relationship, right? This is the current relationship that you're feeling this very stagnant energy with, you're asking this person for a sudden change. You're kind of ready for the next phase here. And it might be surprising to you both, and maybe it's like a shocking, like maybe a painful like event because you don't want to tell this person. But deep inside, I really feel like you want to just move on, and you're ready to just kind of like live your own life, and you want to choose someone else, someone that really matches your energy, Aquarius. So it could mean a couple of things here for my single and my couple Aquarius lovers. So with that being said, let's try to figure out what your lover, your current, your new lover. So let's try to see what your current lover or your new lover wants to say to you, Aquarius. Like I said, this could really be someone that is trying to get your attention, trying to be noticed by you. So let's see what they have to say to you. Okay, so for my couples, my Aquarius couple lovers, understand that this person wants to tell you that this relationship is really over. And really, like, I feel like this energy with the whole, like, stuck, trapped energy happening here, you trying to choose whether or not you want to be in this relationship or not, or if you want to choose whether or not you want to be with another person. This person is really telling you that, yeah, I know the relationship is over, and I'm ready to just change. I'm ready to move on to, or they're ready to kind of admit that there really is no point going forward. Also, this person wants to tell you that they're ready for the new phase. They're ready to kind of just grow and just, kind of be in a separate energy from you, Aquarius. I feel like they're moving on to a new phase of their lives right now, and I feel like you know that too. This could also be a symbol that whoever you I'm also feeling that this person might be in another relationship, Aquarius. If you know this person and this person is your friend, a coworker, their situation might be a bit difficult, and you're probably very like aware of what this person is going through, and you're purposely trying to avoid it. So I really feel like they're sending you the signs, like, they do have their eye on you, Aquarius. They want to get to know you more. On top of that, this person wants to tell you that they love you, that they unconditionally loved you, and that they love giving you affection, they miss your kisses, or they want to give you kisses. This person is ready to just have some sort of passionate relationship with you. So for my single Aquarius lovers here, this person is really trying to tell you, I'm ready for the new phase with you, and I just want to unconditionally show that to you. And also they want to commit. Okay, we have an engagement ring here. This was completion, union. This is someone that is really committed and invested in you, someone that's ready to just move forward, okay? And then we have the Hand of Cards. Okay, so Aquarius, if you are scared of loving this new person and you don't know how to start, your person is asking you to take a chance on them and really just understand that they will always kind of be there. Like, they will always be there behind your back. They know that you have options. This person might have options too, but they definitely are more focused on you. And they're kind of sad that you're not noticing them, that you haven't really given them that go ahead. And like I said, that's really all up to you, Aquarius. That is completely your choice whether you want to advance with this person or not. I feel like right now you have a lot to think about, and you've probably been thinking about it for a while. It's just you're really going through what your options are, because like I said, I really don't think this is your priority. But also, for my Aquarius couple lovers, you might be going through a rough transition in your relationship, and you might be having a hard time communicating that with your person right now, which is showing up here completely. Like I said, Aquarius, I completely understand you. This is a hard transition for you, I'm feeling. So let's move forward. I do have my last deck of cards here. This is another Love Oracle deck, and this is just going to straight up show me what exactly the energy in this relationship is in the present, or what will it be in the future. Should you choose, Aquarius, to be brave enough to jump on this new lover? So let's pull them out as they come. I okay. I really feel like, Aquarius, this person, I don't know, you might be engaged with this person. You might be engaged with this person, or this person wants to get engaged with you. Okay, my single Aquarius lovers, this is someone that wants commitment. Okay, so on top of that, we do have retreat. Okay, this is very your stagnant energy right now that I'm feeling. Maybe in your current relationship, your current life, you are really disconnecting yourself from the world, and it is definitely because of all this fear of rejection. Aquarius, you are a prize. Okay, you are like a huge prize. I feel like people put you on a pedestal and you have so much to prove. You carry all these responsibilities on your back, and this is why you neglect this part of your life. This is why you kind of neglect, your emotions, and it's really hard for you to communicate with them, is because you do this to yourself. I'm surprised the Hermit didn't show up, but like I really feel like when it comes to love, especially when it comes to love, you retreat. You're like, nope, not today. So codependency. So I really feel like in the past you had to deal with codependent relationships. I really feel like before maybe you were the codependent one, and that kind of manifests itself into a toxic habit that you don't want to carry on in other relationships. So like I said, like this fear is still showing up here. But however, Aquarius, I do know that this person that you're trying to avoid, or this current relationship that you're having issues with right now, like there is still feelings there. There are so many, there's so much love there that has yet to be explored. So you should think about that. If you're thinking about giving up on your current relationship or moving forward, just know that a lot of love is still there. And then I also have free yourself. Okay, so for my couple Aquarius lovers out there, just know that this might be the right time to take control of your life again. So if you really feel like this relationship is not serving you, Aquarius, by all means, find, the energy and the will to, choose yourself first. But that is a process. I will say that this person coming through, this new lover, could be a very good match. This is calling in your soulmate. This is your prayers. This is your person that you manifested. And I feel like you're really scared of trying out this new lover. My single Aquarius lovers, there's someone out there that you have not given a chance on. Okay, also Aquarius, you need to deal with your family issues. I've been seeing this a lot in my signs, but it really is true. I feel like you don't have that support system to really have a new relationship. I feel like in the past it really hasn't worked out for you, that maybe your parents or maybe your family was not very supportive when it comes to the people who you love. So that could also be manifested through your own fears of rejection, okay? So you have a lot to work on when it comes to love. So I really understand why you approach things this way and this overthinking. So we have unrequited love. Okay, yeah, I really feel like if this is a current relationship for my committed couple Aquarius lovers, this is unrequited love. There is not enough attraction, or you know this, Aquarius, there really isn't enough chemistry to keep this relationship going forward. Okay, this is a heavy, heavy message from your angels, Aquarius. I feel like for my single Aquarius lovers, please do not be afraid to love someone new, because if you really think that you're going through life and has seen you for yourself, has really understood you for who you are, there is someone here really admiring you, and is ready to kind of approach you. They're just kind of, like I said, they're waiting for the green light. This is going to be a very slow starting relationship. So if you're friends with this person, please don't be afraid to jump right in. I know you're very skeptical and you kind of have imposter syndrome in terms of whether you want to love right now or whether you're deserving of it. You are. Okay, your angels are saying your soulmate is coming through. This is your soulmate, okay? I feel like for my couples who are in a relationship right now in Aquarius, you have a lot to think about here. I feel like if it's not you, Aquarius, who knows what they want to do, it's this lover. And this all is your choice. Like I said, there's just so many things that you have to work on, like mentally, emotionally. But at the end of the day, Aquarius, you're doing very well for yourself. You should be very proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished individually as a person. This is a very heavy message from your angels. This is probably the heaviest message I've had this entire week reading the signs. So I'm feeling heavy for you, Aquarius. And um, if you do, or if you are going through some sort of like boring kind of stagnant energy in your relationship, just know that things will definitely turn out in the future, and that definitely all depends on you and what you decide to choose. So all the best luck, Aquarius. I'm still here going to read more about your love, so please come back another time. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you at the next reading, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.